and voice chat also. 'Cause he'd probably join.
He's -7 in what's it called? Coast. Oh, never mind. He just. You know what? I'm gonna wait a minute before asking. Maybe not. Look, you ask. I'm the one that you just brought. Okay, I'm not asking that for you guys.
I don't think he'd like mind that much, but I'll go ask. You just like you jinxed him. You know, you have like that power so that people don't bop you. You gotta watch them and then they fail.
Okay, I'll ask and act as if I didn't see that.
Monka S. Okay, let's do a.
Oh, do I need to talk about something?
What are we gonna talk about?
I definitely considered if my G% one run wasn't a meme tie, I definitely would have had the description just be Robbie reviews a Metroid game where the main character is a funny.
That was a pretty interesting chat last night. 4 a.m. thoughts. Everyone will die manner. You know the feeling. Jax's.
Well,
Oh, he got chandelier jump.
okay, well, yeah, Manners pain in the ass. So glad it's early, so that like that 1 second.
There it is. See, I told you. Now don't tell him my jinx is wrong, okay? Hey, what's up, Collie? I'm gonna do just a tiny bit of end game practice here, and then we'll get runs going. This will probably be a pretty long stream. Top of Skull 2.
Sorry, Skull 3.
Oh yeah, you do. They're fast. It's
Like, I definitely saw him going. I was like, ooh, that seems very slow.
nah, it's actually like really fast compared to like waiting for that cycle. It's actually fast to do that in any percent too, but it's also kind of hard. So like,
How do you do it in any percent?
so you do like a like not holding R jump.
Like, oh yeah, I also have to. I practiced it on emulator a little bit, but the hill 2 jump.
Oh, what? What hill to jump? Oh, that fun jump. Nice, I died. That was practice is going good. I really just want to like get GGS, so oh, okay. That's actually something I wanted to test here. I wanted to see if I could like jump over that cutscene. Thanks for the good luck, Wart. What's up, Jax? Shut up. Alright, I don't know. I don't know if you saw what I posted on Twitter today, Jax, but it was an interesting day in the work cord 4 or whatever work cord we're on at this point. So, alright, so you know who 24-hour runs is, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, I. Oh, all
Yes. It was so funny. And then like a bunch of us just like came out and like pulled like a bunch more like shitty information and things he said. Cause he yeah. Yes. Oh no, GDQ's gonna ban you. Uh okay. It's yes, that's Snowy and Jax on the call now.
Yeah, sorry about that.
I mean, wait, who's the other guy?
Who dat?
Oh,
Never mind that I'm streaming. I should hold myself more accountable.
yeah. Oh well. Alright,
It's gonna be really rough. No levels early.
Ellie seems like it'll be fun.
it's actually pretty fun.
I
RNG.
wanna play the other levels that I literally haven't played in years.
Dude, play all bosses. It's a great category.
Die.
Baz is still
Alright, wait.
like
I'm gonna blame it. I'm gonna blame it on you guys not doing Fred clip, and we'll leave it at that.
it just seems like the pain of any
It's
percent.
patched on 1.1.
No, it's
Oh,
not.
good,
I've
have
no,
to fix-
no. I used to do it all the time on 1.1.
Really bad. I
I don't know what I'm doing. I used to be like
Save that much time.
I used to be like so good at it, and now I'm like, what? How do you do this trick at all? So I can't.
Gamers, I have missed No Snacks and Mystery Machine 2 popping off. Oh wait, no, I missed one more.
I'm pretty sure I don't do muscle memory. I don't diet. Misbehave. I don't remember. I gotta forget the WPC route.
Yeah, we did a WPC percent race yesterday.
Why?
Oh, wait, it was actually somewhat decent. Although, like, I don't. Yeah, both of us like just memed around the whole. I spent like 4 minutes in Fishy 4.
Okay, you say that, but we definitely did come up with some times.
We did. Okay. The Misbehaving 3 route. So, like, you know how, like, it says that, like, you need to die on, like, the last set of boats in Misbehaving 3? So, you can climb around the outside walls and touch that last set of boats in Misbehaving 3. And that technically fulfills the requirement. So, I made an executive decision as a mod that that counts. And my decision matters.
Also, with since you have to die to every boss, you can tech. It's a kind of risky, and it only saves like 2 seconds. But you can die. You can get hit and misbehave in 3. So you go to 1 health because it wastes no time. And then don't get hit at all up until green goes.
Yeah, ask Moogle how that went for him.
Did you hit Parakeet?
No, he died in what was it? Uh Graveplot 2 on that one spider.
Yeah. I bombed the boss for knocking it down. And then I got hit by this.
Is that the great plot level with the ghost monster token?
Zombie.
Oh, zombie. Okay.
I always get the zombie token in all of my runs that go there. Cause it doesn't lose time. But it doesn't. Yeah, that's true. Ha. Like, I would ever run all bosses again. I'll probably eventually go back to all bosses for like a 37, but like, not now. Fuck you, GGS. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you.
rest of your evening.
Oh yeah, we were trying to come up with other bad GGS strats yesterday.
Why?
Why not? We had this like interesting one.
You're getting an input display, Sam? Where from? I've actually been thinking about getting one. Because I think it would be kind of interesting, at least for Scooby, so people can kind of see the angles I'm pulling for some of the strats.
You know, it'd probably be a good idea if I got a capture card to get an input display.
I was about to say, can you get a capture card before you think about getting an input display?
Well, yeah, I would definitely get a capture card first. But like,
Get like a TV USB. They cost like maybe $40.
I got probably about like. Oh wait, no. So here's the good news. So I did just get like more hours at work now. So poggers. Probably in like within the next month, I will probably have a capture card. So
Don't get the 24 before then.
oh, I'm definitely going to. I am getting it tonight. I swear.
SB Electric is alright. Good to know, Sam. Yeah, just feel free to DM me on Discord with the info.
GGS can suck a fat one though.
I agree. No, I missed it. Preserve it.
$15. I need.
How much do input readers normally go for?
Depends on who makes them.
'Cause
I mean,
know
you can
there's, like-
technically make one yourself. It's open source, but if you want one made for you, it depends on the seller.
Okay, because I know there's a local Smash player that I think sells them, and I want to know if he's really. Otherwise, I'll probably go for one eventually.
Yeah, I think it'd probably be good if I had an input display so that like all of you can like see exactly what my movements are. Because I feel like that would be like a big help if you guys like decide to go for like 24.
Yeah, I think it's helpful. The more people we get on input displays, the better. Can't hurt.
Yeah, especially like what's it called? Yeah, even small time saves on like the first angle you do in each level.
Yeah, that would be like the big thing. And I made like that kind of like advanced tutorial. I think you looked at it, Snowy. But I went over a lot of like angles that I hold like when I start levels and stuff, and then just kind of like dash movement in it. Obviously, like with an input display, like that would be a lot easier to go over because you can see actually. But yeah.
How worth it is it to go for the Lighthouse 2 loop snacks?
I think I go for them, but it's probably not really that worth it. Oh,
You cut for loop snacks.
he's talking about NLE.
Oh, Emily, okay.
Yeah, but yeah.
Fucking bonked in the Don Knots. I fucking failure.
Hey, my first 25 talked to Don Knotts 3 times there by the shovel. Don't feel bad.
Epic.
Oh, what was it? All right, so also with that work cord and 24-hour runs thing earlier. So he spent like 24-hour runs, spent like all morning saying he's not racist and he's not homophobic, and he's like the least racist and least homophobic person you'll ever meet. And he had a role in that Discord called Fuck Black Lives Matter. All while trying to say he's not racist. And it was one of the weirdest things ever. He's like, Trump has done the most for African Americans. Like, name one thing he's done that's like groundbreaking. and he just can't name anything. And like he's like, yeah, I'm not homophobic and transphobic. Trump's done so much for LGBTQ people. We link him a bunch of articles of Trump trying to like take away trans people's rights. And he's like, it's not Fox News. Don't give that to me. I don't know if Snowy understands what Fox News is, but I'm pretty sure Jax knows.
Wait, oh, Snow, are you from Canada?
Yes.
It's like this omega right-wing news network in the States.
It used to be just kind of like conservative, but not like super over the top, besides maybe like one host. Now it's like full on conspiracy theorists shit. Basically what the Republican Party has turned into.
I think the Fox is like before. It's like the big like Fox News channel was like still kind of yikes. But like the local Fox channels for individual communities was for ages.
Yeah, our Fox News here in Tulsa.
Fireman says cat from food.
Our local Fox in Tulsa is pretty good, but I know a lot of people here in Oklahoma don't like them because they aren't really biased towards the GOP. Like every time I go on like their Facebook,
Sorry to interrupt.
poggers.
Okay, and I didn't. Oh darn! I couldn't curse it by bumping into Dawn. Anywho, you were saying.
Yeah, and so a lot of people here in Oklahoma don't really like the Fox News here in Tulsa. And like you go on like their Facebook and it's like just a bunch of people like getting like pissed off that they're like not super pro Trump. And it's like, well, I wonder why. Also, I need to just figure
Y'all aren't killing LGBT people.
I hate Oklahoma. I hate this state so much. So much. It's so bad.
Hey, at least it's not Mississippi. As my dad always likes to say, thank God for Mississippi. It's really wrong. They consistently rank like 50th.
Okay, thanks, Collie. No, it's Oklahoma and Mississippi that are like the two that are going for worst education in the United States.
Oh, Oklahoma's still down there.
Yeah, I think Oklahoma's 50. I think Oklahoma's 50 now. I think we surpassed Mississippi. I think we passed Mississippi. Even though our governor's like, we're gonna make our state education one of the best in the nation, and it's gotten worse under him. He has a chance if he wins his primary in 2022 that Oklahoma may have a Democratic governor, which is like super monka-esque when you think that like Oklahoma voted every single county for Trump. The only state to do that. In Wreck on the Deck Part 3, I'm gonna guess, right? Yes, it does. You have to spam the umbrella, otherwise you'll get like blown backwards. Why? I don't know.
No one knows.
Yeah, don't. Yep.
Yeah, just like, well, you don't have to match.
Yeah, you can even do it like without opening, like without the umbrella, but it's like, whatever. Safer with the umbrella. I would love to live in Colorado. I love Colorado. It's a grade A state. I also really wouldn't mind like anywhere in the northeast or northwest. Like Oregon, Washington. Washington's so nice. Although then I'd be closer to the crazy part of my family. Oh.
So you mean there's a crazier part of your family than your immediate?
Yeah. Oh, these people are insane. So insane. Oh boy, my brother is gonna play music in the background, and it's probably gonna get like copyright striked or something. I can't wait.
Your video has been copyrighted by Beat My Brother.
No, what?
When your bro is so obsessed with beating you that he copyrights your vids so that you can't have world record.
Well, I want him to beat his PB. He could like so easily get like a 26. Beat my bro 101. He's like second place in Mystery Mayhem.
I still don't know why.
Still hasn't submitted his runs though, if I recall correctly. So, yeah. But like he got his 29 when that was like third place or something. So yeah. Oh, it is.
Okay.
What? Yeah, he actually has like a 118.10, I think. But like,
That game got like super lowered down.
oh yeah, my brother and Master like traded world records for like a week, and then they both stopped running it again because my brother kept getting like 116 paces eaten alive by RNG.
Oh yeah, the third and fourth boss.
The third boss is so bad. It's yeah, the game in general is so and like loading screens are RNG also.
Oh, of
It's
course they are. That's just talking about Scooby-Doo Mystery Mayhem, aka Scooby-Doo Luigi's Mansion.
yeah, basically. It's so bad. It's such a bad run. It'll come back to life. Yeah. It'll come back to life once I start running it again. I feel like that's gonna happen with Unmasked also. Once I get back into running it after I get this 24.
Oh, there's a gas agree and I got my cheap percent practice.
Oh yeah, he tied for
But no, after I got a PBS, I was like, okay, let's just spend 30 minutes learning cheap percent.
he already
Now I'm
tied second place. Yes. Yes. With second place. So it's a three-way tie for second place now in cheap percent.
and I'm like, I can definitely optimize this to get a better time, but like,
You can't break the tie though. It's like a wheel.
but like, yeah, I'll keep the meme tie. Cheap percent.
Don't worry, I'll just get my sub 9 so all is right in the world. My master run gold and cheap percent is like 7 seconds slower than my any percent one, and that's with umbrella. Actually, just real. 3, 4, 5. Oh wow, that's what happens when you start the metronome way too early. Yeah. Gonna meme this 24. I guess we're not doing tar strats in it though. Pretty fast. Pure 2 though.
Oh my god, shiver your timbers looks like a pain in the ass.
Yep. Oh, there's actually a strat. You should probably go find my world record video. It should be relatively recently. There's a much better strat for Shiver Your Timbers one that makes it way faster. We climb up the rope.
I got Eat Cycle. Okay.
Let's see if I'm gonna get Yeet Cycle. Probably not.
Is this literally just a race where you started a couple seconds behind me?
Yeah, I just entered Hedge 1. So I'm like,
Yeah, you're a fair chunk behind
45 seconds behind you.
NL the race or race that is.
Whatever the most recent one is, I think. You can probably like look at like, oh, which one finishes, which one doesn't finish.
40 minutes long. Probably not that.
Probably not, since NLE is a minute 18 a minute 18 seconds, an hour 18 minutes. Yeah, Jax, when are you gonna tie cheat percent?
I don't know.
Did
If I
not
can
get
a world
this
record, then
cycle.
maybe.
Ooh, competition. Monk ass.
It has to happen, though.
Your
Like,
run,
cycle number.
that one run you had earlier through Fishy was ahead of my world record, by the way.
Really?
And like 5 snacks over also.
I was 5 over?
Yeah.
I fell behind.
Yeah, you had like 1014. I have like 1008-ish there usually.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, that was, and which means you can skip that coast 1 box, which is like 30 seconds faster.
Yeah, okay. Minus 12 and a half. Died to grabbing the fucking key.
Epic.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be a million years ahead because my hedge and my PB is so bad. I don't.
Yeah, that's where a lot of my early game times came from. Like, one flower jump like a billion times in a row. Now I actually know how to do the strat.
I don't even know like how my hedge is so bad. It just is.
Because you gotta do the yeet cycle.
Actually, I think I know why. It's probably because of SCS. Yeah, that was a sub 720 without tar strats. So Pog.
What does SCS stand for?
Skull Cliff Skip.
Oh, that's what it's called?
Yeah.
It's called like misbehaving early.
Nope.
I'm dumb.
Because originally it was used to skip Skull Cliff before like we knew like go through Skull Cliff backwards forehead. I have a very interesting 20 no.
Logically means that because we complete 25% worth of the game in about 25 minutes, that logically, the world record for Hundo can go down as low as a minute, an hour and 10.
Yes, great logic there. Actually, no, I think it's like 28% even or something stupid like that. 26% maybe.
Well, Froggy and Chat in the monster math, so I'm trusting her.
Ooh. But yeah, so like I remember that was like always like my goal was to get like the number of minutes below the percent counter. So I think it may have been 26, but like I don't know, maybe it was 25. I don't know. I haven't looked at it in a while. This one is pretty good though. We're like -7 and we have a very good snack count with like 3 seconds to save here. Can't wait to lose 15 seconds in coast. Every run.
Just don't mess up ever for it.
Ah, good idea.
I'm so mad, dude. That run would have been so good at a coast if the boat just fucking actually worked like it was supposed to.
What do the keys and
They open the fire like up on top.
Yeah, they turn off the fire.
You skip them though. Don't worry.
Yeah. No, that's how like Hunter active. He hits the switch, but then just doesn't get the keys.
Yeah. So cutscenes in this game disable Scooby's or like disable all death planes for some time, and so you can just walk right through the fire. I do a different strat. I I like jump around the side of the fire. It's a little bit faster, and it automatically solves the Gust 1 puzzle. So, yeah. Because you'll probably get like a 130. Alright,
You realize I just kind of skipped over this level.
140. 140.
The only thing I've practiced is the hill 1 and 2 jumps, which really aren't that hard.
I forgot Haunted Hill 1 and 2 existed.
I forget Greenhouse exists.
But actually, Greenhouse looks hella good.
Oh, it is.
I'm not worried about that.
Hi, good luck with that in Hundo. 1.0 gain. Let's go.
Are you allowed to do 750 skip in MLE?
No.
Oh yeah, it skips the level before.
Big ol' sad. Oh, we actually do need to have a discussion about NLE rules, though. I feel like we've already had the discussion about allowing Lab 2 skip, but then you go do Lab 3 anyway. But I forgot if we had ever come to a decision. So you can do leader skip and then like go enter Lab 3 from the top because that's faster. But
Kind of defeats the point of the category.
yeah, like I'd probably vote against it, but
Lab 1 to Lab 2.
yeah, to Lab 3. Oh, what am I doing? I just hit the save machine at the beginning of Fishy 1 because I just jumped right away.
And you had a good run. You want to save.
Gotta store that IDP. VC's kind of in place. Okay.
Very bad snack collecting. And losing like 30 seconds.
I just hit Heat Cycle again. Okay.
Poggers. Okay, so this will be.
Third run in a row. I was grinding this game for like a month. Could not hit Heat Cycle once. I've hit it 3 times in one stream coming back from a week-long break.
That was me. That was me like last week. I hit it like 6 or 7 runs in a row, and then it's like now I just like can't hit it at all.
Just like set time basically.
You can skip phases of Redbeard, but it's like dumb.
It's impossible.
Okay, run over. I don't know why I went for that, but that run was awful anyway. So, because Fishy 1 is a bad level. It actually wasn't awful, but I was still going to be like 30 seconds ahead, but bad.
I'm gonna have to yeah. Hopefully that takes care of the echo.
Echo.
Coming from on 2 audio sources on OBS.
Oh.
I'm an idiot.
This video is almost certainly gonna get muted if
720.
sub 720 when.
Last run would have been, I think, if I didn't fucking grab the key.
My best is something like stupid good. I think I got like a 712 or 713 one time with like tar strats and everything, yeet cycle, and all the fun goodness that are the random strats of early game.
Yo! Holy shit, Harry, thank you for gifting a sub to Centillion. You absolutely gave me. Appreciate it, homie. Hope you've been doing okay. Are you still in school? Or are you like what are you up to with all the COVID stuff? Hopefully, you're at least staying safe. Your school, okay, cool. Whew. Thank God.
I
All my
can't.
homies even on campus, not gonna die.
I can't believe they think that bringing people back on campus is remotely a good idea.
Oh yeah, they're not even forcing our folks to like quarantine if like a kid in their class like walks in with COVID.
Epic.
Yeah, it's really epic. I am on co-op this semester, so I can stay in a less dangerous environment.
Yeah, always good. Yeah, I don't know if you heard. Have you heard about what happened at the University of Alabama?
No.
Oh, so they did like their like pre like
Making a COVID joke or incest?
that's so bad. No, it was pretty funny. It's so bad though. So okay, so what they did was like they did like their like pre-students come to campus testing and they had like 200 cases. It's like 1%. Well, like that's kind of normal, like asymptomatic, you know. Um but so after 1 week they tested them all again and there were 500 new cases in just 1 week. And that's like not counting like any of the people that had already tested positive. So now 3% of the Alabama campus has tested positive. And as you have probably seen on the news or something, there's like been a ton of parties and everything there with no masks, no social distancing. It's like, how dumb can you be? It's like poggers. You have a 24 summer best, right, Jax?
Yeah, 24:57.
Okay.
That will drop by at least 20 seconds once I complete a run with first bet cycle.
Yeah. I think your GGS gold is like 15 seconds or something slower than mine. Also, I really shouldn't go for tar strats this run, but I kind of need to. No, I just have really bad snack collection. Tar strats be like lose 3 snacks, so I'll need to get skull one. But oh, thank you for just making me slide there.
Level 3 helmet.
12 or 3 helmet. Let's go. That's good. You are 1 second ahead of world record.
All I need to do is PB by 1 second. That's all I need.
2 seconds.
Oh yeah, I guess you're right.
No, just 1 second. Okay, I want the break.
Oh yeah. Moogle's like, I'll enjoy my 20-hour break many percent. Nah, I just focus on NLE TBH because that's what always happens is you take a break from any percent and then like you're suddenly just like amazing at the category.
Yeah, that's how I feel with a lot of speed games, and when I like try to avoid like omega grinds a lot of the time, because like for example, I'll take a break from Truth or Square for like a good ass time, and then I'll just like come right back with like similar levels of muscle, like well maybe not all the muscle memory right away, but like I'll still be playing really well and sometimes even better than I did before once I really de-rust.
Yeah. Like, I don't know.
I think people really underestimate how good breaks are for mentality and just getting better.
Oh, for sure. If I'd probably like this will probably be like my last week of like Scoob grind for like any percent grind for like probably like a week or two. And I'll probably just do like Dutchman and practice Scoob Hundo and stuff. Dutchman's Pog. Dutchman's actually a good speed game, but like it's so brutal.
No, it is. It's Dutchman though. That's the issue.
You
Oh, I got my head snagged underneath the platform in 53. Sent me to the fucking floor.
I hate when that shit
I've
happens.
never made that mistake before. That was very stupid. Really took a quick step.
Have you started your NLE run yet? Oh no.
No, I literally just finished setting my splits up.
Let's go.
So I'll probably like, wow, that's a lot of splits.
But you don't like just having like the 3 for any percent? Can I like get tar strips?
35 about counter rate.
Ooh.
Somewhere between 30 and 35 splits, and I am definitely not splitting on half of them. I forgot about that. Well, you're gonna see me split at every level and then undo it 75% of the time because it's not actually a split.
Oof.
I really don't know how to do levels, so this will be
Just do mind your manners 3 skip. The skip that none of us do. It's the one where like you go like out of bounds and you have to like activate the door trigger from under the level. It's very bad.
mana levels are probably gonna be the toughest part for I guess knowing where to go. I feel like the ship levels at least are pretty self-explanatory.
Yeah.
Okay.
So once I finish Black Knight, it's probably fine. So what is the strat for Black Knight?
So basically. So
Well, okay, I know that, but like I definitely noticed Hunter's like not hitting every button when he has the chance.
yeah, so what I like to do is I like to hit like that like the one like immediately right of center and then hope he goes to the right. Basically try to hit like the outside ones, like preferably don't leave an outside one for last if you can. Cause he's guaranteed to like go over like the middle 2 buttons if he gets to like an outside one. So yeah. So basically you pray that he goes all the way to the right at first, and then you just pray that he goes all the way to the left. And then you have a fast boss fight. Oh, I just missed that key. Nice way to lose 2.5 seconds.
I forgot how sick the paintings are inside the man.
There's one of the developer's daughter.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Where?
Mind your manners too.
That's epic.
Yeah, none of us had ever noticed it until like someone pointed it out to us. We're like, oh, that's what that is.
Do you know whose daughter it is?
No.
Whose child is this? We can return them to the property.
Found missing in Mystic Manor.
Found dead in the
Such a bad meme.
It's such a good meme. Dexter one has been found dead. Now I have been found dead in Miami.
Scooby Doo has been found dead in Miami.
Motion picture one in a nutshell.
I need to run motion picture.
No, please don't.
I will. I'll do it. The
It's a really
best.
good game.
No, it is the best Scooby Doo game ever.
I've been spoon-fed some propaganda. My heart has understood.
He hates it too.
What you need is some responsible counseling.
Oh my god. Wait.
If you're wondering where Harsh T. Gerd comes from, it comes from that game.
Yes.
Oh no.
It's the one. Oh, wait, it's the one where they're in the hotel and like there is nothing to tell you where to go or what to do.
It's isometric.
Yeah. I'm gonna be right back.
Let's go. I was the only person to play this game during my childhood. Except I never got past the first level because how to play games.
I have the motion picture too. That was a platform, 2D platform.
Yeah, you have the second one. I think you have Monsters Unleashed. Alright, this one is okay. It's not the greatest thing ever, though. But if I get a good helmet split, then I'll be fine with it. No, I hit the stupid misbehaving cutscene. I need to...
I'm cranking out runs today. I'm losing them to the weirdest shit.
Same. I need to figure out this ending of Misbehaving 1. Because I just, like, suck at it so much. I wonder if it would be, like, easier to, like, come down and then, like, just... That's probably just the best thing to do.
At least 3 or 4 B inputs that just got dropped.
I got some good or bad news.
You did play it. Alright, so I'm not the only one that played this game as a child here. Let's go. Put it in Dankest Memes. Put it in Scooby Snacks.
Which one do I put it?
Put it in Dankest Memes. I think it fits the theme of that.
Snacks is for like actual food, not bread.
Crispy fried memes.
This is a double pack of both Scooby-Doo and Scooby-Doo 2.
Ooh, interesting. Yeah, it's just called Scooby Doo, so we just call it Scooby Doo the Motion Picture because that's like what it's based off of. At least I
Definitely,
think.
When you said the game gives you no direction on where to go and it's very confusing, I kind of confirmed that I played it as a kid.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. So, like, what Kuzembo did whenever like he like started doing runs of it was he had to like look up like guides that basically don't exist, and he kind of just had to like mostly do it on his own, and he just like wrote down everything he did, and so that's the route for that game. The final boss is also like so funny. If like you do like Fred's like special like attack animation and then like switch to Daphne and do her special attack animation and then switch back to Fred and do his, you just stun lock it and beat it in like 20 seconds. And it's called the Master Monster Mind.
Harsh Tiger.
It's harsh in your chat.
No, Harsh was earlier though.
Yeah, I saw that.
Went to bed.
Oh yeah, because he woke up at like 4 a.m. He was in here talking about anime with us at 4 a.m.
Oh gosh, not you too.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Oh wait, Baz, how far have your runs gone?
I'm just in shock 1.
I
That's
think I
gonna
know.
run earlier in coast.
Yeah, I got the fishy earlier. I think that's the.
I was less than last night. More of Rabby Ruby and Poison.
Maybe that's why all of my runs died before Lighthouse yesterday.
Have any of them made it to Lighthouse today?
Yes, I finished one run and it was a 25. That I lost like, let's see, 30 seconds on RBS, like 10 on GGS, and 10 on like 5 on master runs. So the classic 24 choke.
Must have the opposite effect. Usually, if I do something anime related, it helps out my runs.
Anime splits. Let's
Usually,
go.
as a rule of thumb, as per rule of thumb number 3 of the rules of thumb second edition, avoid anime at all costs.
Anime is
Same.
good.
The day I changed my live split background was the day I got like 2 or 3 PPs in like my first 27 or something.
So she stuck with the anime.
And I will say yesterday is the day I wore my Noir from Neptune shirt.
Yeah, Jax, you may not want to join the work cord then ever if you don't like anime. Whatever.
Wasn't plan on joining the racist Discord that is even owned by the racist.
Whenever he gets racist, that's what we do. We just spam anime. Because it'll usually get him to shut up. So, yeah.
He gets distracted by the anime kitties.
Basically.
How did I know?
Oh, earlier today. So we all decided to leave the new work cord, and so this is after 24-hour runs, like rage quit and left. Um, we decided. Oh no! So like we were like voice chatting in there, and then like Wirt changed the channel, the server name to Blue Lives Matter. So he was like, I'm gonna change the icon to the Blue Lives Matter flag too. Like fuck you, and then we just all left, and we went to the normal work cord. And Grape had been trying to get control of the new work cord so that he could do well, first ban 24-hour runs, and then just delete the server. Well, see, we usually just like we'll take away his role, and we don't really listen to anything he says, and he knows we don't. It's just manga s, and we get to troll 24-hour runs. So, oh, well, I blocked you. I blocked you for a while.
Yeah, and that was
That one was it was both of our bad things. That's all you need to know. Oh yes, missing flower jump and then getting an epic backup. Let's fucking go. He hasn't blocked me because I block him first. Oh, he is a dick. He's also he is a very interesting character. If you watch his streams.
He's good at battle moving.
Yeah, that's his. Yeah, that's like.
If you don't mind me, I mean, I know you threw both on Twitter, so you don't have to.
Oh, I will rip into shift. So
Well, I think
It is.
The guy is generally toxic, and at least for me, we've had a lot of bad interactions in the past and haven't historically gotten along.
I mean,
And that's what I try not to do.
Jax also runs like 2 other SpongeBob games, which if you don't run BFBB but you run other SpongeBob games, you're basically already like a horrible person in his eyes. So yeah.
I don't know so much about that.
Well, it feels like that sometimes.
We historically haven't like gotten along, and so for a while I was basically DNI with him because like I was just like, you know what, we're just not getting along, and let's just do this mature way and just just not interact with each other. So that's how it was for a good while, and still am to this day. I try to avoid interacting with whenever possible. But the thing that the reason I still rail on him is because in August of 2019, no, it would have been August
18, I think.
It would
Yeah,
have been almost 2 years.
something like that.
It's weird.
Yeah,
Keep that back in mind for later. Um, but essentially, he got banned on Twitch August of 2018 for calling people in his stream the homophobic slur. I'm not going to repeat all
I heard about that.
Yeah. So he did that. He got banned for a month for doing that. And like I can respect people's attempts to grow, but the way he went about it that makes me feel very uncomfortable and unsafe around him because
Mm-hmm.
he didn't say anything about it when it happened, and all he basically did was say, "If you want to know why I'm not going to be streaming this month, join my Discord."
And
Did not address it all on Twitter. And then SGDQ 19 rolls. This is much later after his ban. He gets Bowser Bikini Bottom on the backup list of SGDQ 2019.
and then the legendary Twitter account, Shift Videos Twitter.
Yeah, that's a bit of a complicated situation. But basically, you see, like, I don't like the Shift Videos guy because he's basically harassing the dude.
Yeah. Some of them are kind of funny, though. That's my thing.
But basically, this guy sent GDQ the video of what Shift had done, and because of their policies, they took it. The run had actually got moved up onto the main schedule from backup at that point, and so Shift promptly got cut off from doing his run for that offense. And then it was not until after this happened that he decides to do an apology, any kind of public apology, outside of his Discord. And I should mention I was in his Discord for like another thing because like back in the day, that's like how you kept up on BFBB related stuff. It's not like that anymore, but it used to kind of be that way. Like the way he went about like talking about it in his Discord.
You should also
essentially getting people all riled up on cancel culture.
Yeah.
It was really bad. It was like, oh my cousin. Like I don't like to shut the fuck up.
You should also talk about the comeback stream. So like his first stream since. Yeah.
Yeah, that was. I put that. I don't remember that. Obviously.
Oh, that's where like a lot of like his toxic chat culture came from, I think. Generally. Well, yeah, but
Obviously, I'm DNI at that point, so I don't really have context for that, and I'm not going to speak on things I don't really know. But frankly, in his pacement, he had a very fake apology, and it was very much, "I'm sorry, I got caught." There was a lot of victim card pulling, and this cancel culture thing. And to be fair, he was getting harassed by this guy, the Shift Videos guy. But like at the same time, the punishment was totally reasonable. He did a bad thing, and he didn't really own up to it. And that makes me think that he's more concerned about learning how to not get caught or not get banned, rather than learning to put a good foot forward. And I don't know what to do in this one. But you kind of get my disapproval. I hope that makes sense.
Yeah.
I don't mean to throw you into all.
No. I asked. It's fine.
And yeah, he's also a part of the reason why Jax and I used to not get along. Well, I wouldn't say like the full reason, but like he was the one that kind of started the reason that.
Yeah.
Because he's the one that like first accused me of splicing with like no proof. And well, actually no, there was one other thing, but like that person had already admitted that like they lied about it. But he was the one that like really started it and really like started like the whole like smear campaign against me, basically, that caused me to get like harassed by like Bob community members for years, actually. And
Here's the thing, like I can't really speak on that all that much because I wasn't really aware of what was going on happening. But like I think it's really telling of Shift's character that he goes out of his way to condemn Baz for this thing, for the accusation of cheating in a video game, and he's much less concerned about like actual bigotry that he himself committed. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
There's something so off with him. It's very off-putting to me, and that's why I don't feel comfortable with Saber. Yeah, drama era. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's a
The only reason like I continue to bring it up because I really want to fucking move on past. It's just it's a safety thing. I can't in good conscience not tell people if they bring up Shift's name because I worry they're gonna get harassed or fucking whatever.
Yeah, there are people in that community that are very aggressively like defenders of Shift.
Yeah.
Like Kolb.
When we're saying that, yeah, it's less like the PFPD community and more the Shift stream community. If that makes any sense. Like a lot of people tend to conflate the two because all they see is Shift. But like,
yeah, most of like the BFPB. Well, it's mostly like the movie community now that they've kind of like separated themselves. Pretty nice to me. So
I think a lot of the issue is like, and this is why I used to rail on you, and I don't want to go too far into it unless you're comfortable with that.
I don't mind.
It's like I didn't know what the situation was. Like,
Yeah.
and I realized that I was making a judgment call of a person's character. First of all, by like accusations of cheating in a video game rather than like, by doing actual like things that matter that can actually like harm people.
Yeah.
Obviously, like I'm not a fan of cheaters. Like or like people who are accused of cheaters, but like that's the thing is it's like that's what I realized is I cared way more about whether or not someone was potentially cheating than whether or not someone was confirmed bigot. And
Yeah.
I was railing on you for no reason.
I mean, and like this isn't even against you, but this is like against more of like the speedrun.com mods and some of like the Shift community people. It's like there were people that actively like looked at my runs and confirmed with like Audacity and stuff that none of them were spliced. They went through all of my runs and couldn't find like one shred of evidence that it was spliced or anything. And it's like, yes, just keep spreading like this false narrative that I cheated when like no. And like you've obviously seen me grind this game to death these last few months.
Really see your reflection on the TV. Or like your dog walking.
Yeah, so it would be pretty hard to splice with this setup I have right now. Reloading state 1. Congrats on third.
Yeah, congrats on tying me.
25 gain. Let's go. Where's Admiral at? It was
I want to see
the.
what's going on here. I'm actually going to sleep.
Good night, anime. Anime. That's how I'm gonna get a run going. I'm gonna say anime for 25 minutes straight. Anime. Imagine if like I actually did that though, and I got a 24. Anime.
Oh, I did the thing you suggested. That's where my channel point remarks. I now have you can change my background,
Let's go.
but it has to be an anime character.
Okay, I'm gonna use it here in a little bit. Then I'll find. I have like 6.8K.
I'm actually gonna go set up.
Okay. I thought he was too.
I was like spinning through the Hunters End run, and then I'm about to start my very rough first attempt trying to run.
No, you know what I should play in the background? I should play the Poke Rap. Let's get this. I feel like I'm gonna have to pull out all the memes.
I will out you out to YouTube. I will
Whenever I played Mario Kart 8 like somewhat competitively, there was like one course I was good at and I was going for the record in it. And every time in the background I would play the song Pink Fluffy Unicorns cuz for whatever reason I would always play better when I listened to that. And so I would always have it in the back while doing attempts. I'd get the 10-hour loop up and we just play. Poggers. I can't get any run going.
It's okay. I'm struggle buffing too.
I shouldn't have quit that one run in Fishy. It was. I shouldn't have like gone for that extra credit snack because my snacks were fine, and I would have still been like 30 seconds ahead. So easy 24 pace still, but my heart hurts. My soul hurts right now.
My E hurts.
E.
Technically still world record pace.
Let's go. Just get that GGS. But yeah, like going back to like that like taking break seems to make me better thing. Like I took like that like 2-week break from doing runs and like my summer best was like what a 24:44. And that's like you take like 7 seconds for tar strats out of that. And like I still managed to, which would be like a what 24:37 or 38. And like now it's just like randomly like a 24:28. And I'm like, where did 10 seconds come from? I have no idea. I golded helmet by like 2 seconds one run. I'm like, what? I thought my gold there was actually pretty good. I guess not. Still haven't golded Lighthouse since my first run with this route. Because I can never get both frame perfects.
Today, but that's because of new route. New route, new split layout technicalities problem me.
Poggers. See, look, if you had just done that route in your PB, you'd be second right now. How How do I dig up flour? Can someone teach me how to dig up the flour, Mr. Machine One?
It's impossible. It's confirmed impossible.
Yes.
Going for almost more than 3 hours.
We're just having fun here.
Yeah.
Let's go, all
I
cheat
really-
codes race.
Probably after the 10th of the next for handheld. Motherfucker, this that snack again.
Shock one box. Ah,
I have this bad habit of missing the snack at the top, the third snack above the trampoline in Mr. Machine.
I like to miss the bottom one. I don't know why, but I'll just go right through it. Because good hitboxes.
I grinded out some good fucking runs.
Up there it is. What? Alright, so I went through that first snack and I missed getting on top of the stupid slide. This game is cursed, I swear.
Alright, I missed the tube, so that is the end of the stream. I'm actually going to hold myself accountable and shoot a wrist break.
That was
Wow.
this morning at like 4 in the morning. Oh, what?
No, go ahead.
I was like this morning at 4 in the morning. I was like, okay, this is gonna be my last one, I swear. And Hirsch was like, I bet it won't be. I'll bet you $5. So you know the second that run died, I was out of there. I was like, nope. All right. Can I get a run going? Let us pray. Please let me get a run out of Skull Cliff. Don't let me fail any misbehaving cutscenes or I don't even know. I want to sleep right now. I'm gonna fall asleep on the floor right here. Welcome back, Snowy. I think. Oh, gotta go change to anime something.
Oh yeah. Well, before I start, so I don't have to do it in the middle of the run, do you want to change it?
Ugh, too lazy. I'm gonna fall asleep just right here on the floor.
What did you change it to at curiosity?
Oh, I found something.
Yeah, the TV station.
Hmm.
Level 3. It'll be interesting. Got my metronome set up because that's still needed. Oh, I gotta change my background. Okay. Gotta find you a ninja. What's up? Okay, only noir. Okay. I gotta do that quickly.
Yeah.
No. Not doing that one. Look, it says pick a character, not pick an image.
I want to change it to an image.
You know the one I want to use. Let me find it before I start. I'll upload it to live split. I get the one. I think it's from V2. Oh wait, no, this one's. This one's actually. I think this phone wallet. Man, today's no levels are. It's gonna be very rough. I have not actually done any practice. I practiced hill 1 and 2 jumps, and that's it. How do I change this? I'm gonna figure out live split again. Damn. Should probably make a folder and live split for this. I'll go to my downloads folder for now. See how this looks. No, it's in my pictures.
Oh, I should probably join your Discord.
I want to win this guy before. Well, there's more RNG than 80%, but it seems like a fun time because there's more to do. Hang on, let me quickly crop this so it's like better, like fit for this. Unfortunately, there's no like perfect resolution or like. What's the estimated time for this counter? Well, the world record is like 1:18.
Oh, 9.
As not on the leaderboard. Just gonna, which is kind of funny.
Cause I always forget to submit it.
Oh wait, hang on. I have to close live split for a minute. Or wait, can I still see this? Yeah, hang on. I gotta close live. It's not as long. Okay, this is or first Frights Any. Wait, hang on. Let me just make sure this is. Okay, these are my node levels and these ones.
Right.
Okay, I gotta change this. I can't save the image when it's being used in live split. Use a little bit of trial and error. It's unfortunate. Yeah, it didn't save the layout. It's fine. Layout settings. There we go. That a little bit better. It's not better at all. It's like definitely cutting off the top. Wait, if I change it back. Probably better. Oh, that's better, but not good enough. A bunch of perfection. That's probably good enough. I'll cut it off a little bit more. Whatever this is, I'm going with it. Okay, how long is first Frights Any percent?
2 hours ish.
Though at the same time, a longer run means like probably not as optimized, and so RNG isn't like as big as a run killer as it would be. Okay, there we go. That's more. I should have done that in the first place. This one's actually really good. Okay, I think I actually am ready. Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to remember where the split here. The first 2 are the same. That's not the right thing. Well, we're first attempt already screwed. Wait, do I go to playground?
Yes.
I haven't read it like that yet. Long speedruns seem like tiring.
Maybe definitely. Oh, I say VC though. Because tired and can't get any runs going. Sometimes you just gotta